Hey everyone, this is Kevin Shriver from Downtown Pittsburgh Dogs. Hope you all are doing very well. Thanks as always for watching. So, your puppy was small and cute and cuddly when you first got it, and now all of a sudden it's bouncy, biting stuff, and playing. What is going on? What happened to my cute puppy that I had that was cute and cuddly? This happens all the time with individuals that get puppies. Whenever you pick up a puppy or you're checking out a puppy when you're about to pick it up, first thing everybody says is, oh my gosh, it's so cute and so cuddly, it's absolutely perfect, just wants to sit in my arms and cuddle with me. Well, what happens with puppies is when they leave their mother and basically under the age of 12 weeks, they're very docile, very calm, very quiet, they like to sleep a lot. And what happens is people pick up their puppy usually at about 8 weeks, and for the first week they're like, oh my gosh, they're kind of perfect. And about 9 weeks, when they start getting the bathroom habits down and the schedule down, people say, oh my goodness, now my puppy is even better. It's awesome. It's pooping, peeing, it's sleeping, and it's great. It does whatever I want. And then 10 weeks and 11 weeks, about the time that the dog hits and a puppy hits about 12 weeks, this is when the personality of the dog starts to come out. You start to see a little bit of attitude, a little bit of extra energy. They're starting to just get their confidence up. And when you add in energy, confidence, and excitement, as well as a little bit of age, just as it was with kids when they start going into that age of about 1 to 2, right? Infant children are kind of just sleep and poop and cry. Well, but when they start walking around, they start seeing things, saying things, picking up things, listening to what you have to say, everybody knows that the 1 and 2 year old child just explodes into action, and you cannot avoid the energy of the child. This is the same thing with that puppy when they hit about 12 weeks. 12 to 20 weeks old for a puppy is usually kind of the craziest energy time with a puppy. And what you need to do is you need to work on managing the energy. Two sides to this: perseverance plus patience. The perseverance side of this is extending the exercise of the dog just a little bit more than you usually do. If you're working, you should be working on maintaining a schedule and getting the puppy out for regular bathroom breaks. You now need to work on extending the amount of time that your puppy is outside. So for example, if your potty break up till about 12 weeks was maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, just kind of the dog's kind of taking its time, and you go out for 10 minutes, does its thing, bathroom, and you kind of trot back into the house. You still need to have each of those breaks for the dog to stay with the bathroom routine. Keep those same time frames, but maybe increase 1 or 2 of the walks every day to at least a half an hour. So when they go to the bathroom, it takes 10 minutes to walk to the first spot, they go to the bathroom, go potty, go 10 minutes more farther, so you're at 20 minutes, now start walking back to your apartment. The puppy should be getting, about 30 minutes. You want to have at least 1 walk a day at a young age where they go out and they come back to your apartment, and all they want to do is just like plop down and sleep. If you can get that for your dog, that's a great indication of using up their energy. So first thing you want to do is, again, with perseverance, extend the amount of time that you are walking your dog. As always, you want to make sure your dog's walking on a loose leash. You want to make sure they're following you and you're moving them along. Don't mistake taking the puppy out and just letting it sit and sniff and not walk. It's going to defeat the purpose of this. You need exercise, so you need to keep your dog walking for an extra 10 to 15 minutes of the normal walking schedule. Again, I would start with 1 or 2 times per day that you extend the exercise for your puppy. And a tip, if it's the summertime, make it the morning walk or the evening walk that you do that little bit longer, because the middle of the day can get a little bit hot, a little bit humid, and it's not safe. You just don't want to do it when it's super hot like that. You're really going to not reap the benefits of the exercise, because the dog's going to peter out sooner in the hot weather. The second thing is patience. Take a deep breath, relax a little bit, hold on to this roller coaster because you are not getting off the roller coaster. You have a puppy, and guess what? You've got to get through these times here and be patient because your dog is going to get through it, but you need to make sure that you're doing your proactive disciplines, which is increasing the amount of time. The puppy will eventually get through it. Some puppies get a little bit more energy. Some puppies, peter out. Once they get some extra energy, you will determine and kind of figure out the personality and the energy style of your puppy as it gets to 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. It's usually about 7 to 8 months that the puppy's energy level is pretty well determined. If you have a high energy puppy or a dog that is high energy, you will see them continue that energy all the way through past 8 months, 9 months to a year. And if you know you have a high energy dog, or if you are realizing that your puppy is higher energy, guess what? You've got to increase lots of walks and lots of exercise. There's no magic bullet. You've got a dog that needs exercise all of the time. So again, be conscious of the breed, but also conscious of your dog's specific personality. If you have any comments or suggestions or real world experiences as it relates to your puppy, leave a comment below and I'd be happy to answer that for you. Again, this is Kevin Shriver from Downtown Pittsburgh Dogs. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great rest of the day.